for football.
Yeah,
So
Seahawks.
are we as the Seahawks get set to match up.
I'm in Seattle this time.
Titans.
Yeah, I said I'm in Seattle this time.
Batson now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, everything's straight.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Okay.
Now Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
All right.
Here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Full stadium fresh as hell. Half covered.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
On these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Tannehill. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. On for the point after is Randy Bullock.
Randy Bullock.
And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he gets it up past the 35. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
14.
They run it with Carson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd and 2. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Carson. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a pickup of 6.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive lineman involved.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 38 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that the defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be out right at the 35. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a 1st down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll make it a 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
2nd and 8 coming up. Tannehill. He's got the tight end Fertzer right side complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll run on first down. It's Henry.
And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. 58 yards on the ground for him so far.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Oh, a nice spin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
Come on.
That certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
That was a beautiful executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
On first down, it's Carson, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This throw complete, Wilson finding Lockett.
There's some fake-ass folks in the game, bro.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 52 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits up there? And up he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Henry running right. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on first down. Henry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 118 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. They'll run it again with Henry. Nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and goal. Tannehill. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Tannehill.
Getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was, and he gets in. Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Titans are going to take the lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. As he's
Chinese nigga there.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can put the ball to and get it out of my hands.
On second down, it's Carson. And nothing doing here is this time to run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. As the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Play action. Now Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
nice job there by the defense, rounding to the football. But I think the play gets made by the defense.
Hey, man.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low. Let's get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down now, it's Carson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
So if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there.
I mean, my boy Michael. These white boys got sold.
Some nice space for him.
Uh-oh.
Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us.
Oh, say that thing.
And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
It reminds me of Imagine Dragons. I gotta play them next.
Here we go.
Lightning and the thunder, to the thunder, to the thunder. Clap, clap, lightning and the thunder.
And now this is going to depend on the spot.
Not Janae Aiko, lightning and thunder.
The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Imagine Dragon.
A gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive
this
gain,
another
that's
one.
nice.
That motherfucker had 1.7 billion views.
Right, but the problem for them,
this is my jam, though, y'all.
Possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively.
This is one of my favorite personals. I don't usually let everybody in on this. So we got 2 minutes and 20. Nah, 2.5 minutes left. So we gonna ride out like this. Over again. I gotta find out them lyrics and know exactly what they're saying. Oh, the sweet Victor. Hold on.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down.
You gotta hear this
right
here. Lightning and the thunder, the thunder. That's how we know we're finna get the win.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 144 yards rushing for him now.
A bigger thing. Wanna leave my old life behind.
Yet, but it's looking good as they come up.
Better follow up. What I was doing.
Try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Because I was like me
7 yards
before the thunder.
There, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hear the thunder. Lightning in the thunder. Let's go, man.
Now a handoff to Henry.
In my classroom.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10.
And the man says, who do you think you are?
Touchdown, Titans.
Being a big star. Is that another touchdown? Uh-oh. Another one for King Henry with the delivery.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point.
You were screaming from the nosebleed.
He's got it as they double up the lead.
Yeah, we finna go on here and get this mixed together. The score is now 28 Tennessee Titans, 14 Seattle Seahawks.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
This one is a oh yeah. We winding down this last minute, y'all.
The Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Feel the thunder. Lightning in the thunder.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So for 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Cause it's sweet. Sweet. Hey, we got 30 seconds there. Crank up them Titans, y'all. Titan Jack, Pint Jack, and the leader Coke, y'all. Put some chicken wings in the bag just cause we got much in the roll out this time. We'll get some bottles of water on the way out. Look, he don't even want to do no interview. He telling the cameraman to get out of his face. But we gonna tell y'all what happened though, because you know we got you. Tannehill, which was all cool. Russell Wilson put up 136 for 1 touchdown. He did enough, but he ain't do enough. No interception for sure. But that Wilson or Tannehill? Oh, both. 0 interception. Oh, that's wild. Okay, King Henry. 176 yards on the night for 3 touchdowns. God, lost. First score, he had 12 yards, no touchdowns. Mr. Brown had 72 yards on the night with a touchdown, which made sweet victory. Yeah. Julio only had 1. Hold on, how many yards Julio had? 12. You didn't really have to use him. As we roll out on this victory, y'all, we got enough energy for another one. Give us time. We will be back.